Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, well I did something yesterday and I did it outside so I didn't film it, but I decided I would come in and film some for you today because I really like the result. So I have this tissue that you've just seen. It is just scrap tissue that came from some cheap furniture. It was in between the pieces that needed to be built, like IKEA furniture. Was not IKEA furniture, but that kind of thing, flat packed, you have to construct it yourself, and that tissue was in between the pieces. So it's very thin, it's quite delicate, but it's perfect for this job. So what I am going to do is use this stuff, which is just offcuts. There's not much in this bag now. I made quite a bit of this yesterday. That bag was almost full. It is just offcuts from previous sheets of kooky paper where I have trimmed the edges. Also there is bits of pattern tissue and napkin and jelly printed tissue and just all that kind of thing in there. It's just basically my tissue bag, tissue offcuts bag. So what I am going to do is paint this piece of tissue paper here with just some PVA water mix. It's about 50-50. I don't measure it, I just sort of pour it in and give it a shake and stir it up with my brush. And I am going to lay on my scraps basically and then put another coat of PVA over the top, and that's all I'm doing. Basically I'm making kooky paper. Those of you who are familiar with Bonnie and Clive, Bonnie does kooky paper. She was, well, the first person I saw doing kooky paper, and I sort of grabbed a hold of it and ran with it from there, and I've done quite a few videos making it because I kind of like it. It's interesting. So today we're basically just making tissue kooky paper. So at the end of the day you will be able to see through parts of this to a certain extent. As you can see, when you hit it with the PVA water mix, it goes transparent. It dries a bit more opaque than this, but you can still see through it in places. So now these kooky paper offcuts have little bits of paper in them, they've got tissue in them, they've got all sorts going on. So yeah, it will be an interesting textured piece of paper when I'm done. What will I use it for? Who knows? I have no idea. It could be a page in a journal. They turn out quite sturdy, so it could be a page in a journal. I could just cut it up and use it to decorate pages, make pockets out of it, whatever. It's just another resource lying around my room, and it's now all sort of stuck down instead of sitting in a bag taking up a drawer in my room. So that's the idea. So I am just going to get on and do this, and I will make this one piece that I'm making today on film, and then I will show you all the pieces that I made yesterday. You will not get to see the end result of this piece in this video, but you will get to see the ones I did yesterday because they are beautiful and dry, and I have peeled them off of their mats and brought them inside because, as I said, I did this outside. It's summer here. I live in the southern hemisphere in Australia, so it is midsummer at the moment, and everything dries outside in about 8.5 seconds flat. So this is the time when we get out and we make paper and we make kooky paper and we do our coffee dyeing and get it all done during the summer months. So anyway guys, sit back, relax and watch, and I'll show you what sort of results you can get just gluing oddments to a piece of tissue paper. Instead of cutting this end piece off, I'm just going to fold it over and stick it down. It makes this piece a bit thicker, a bit more secure, and really in the end of the day, once it's dry, it won't really obscure that very much at all. You won't really even be able to tell it's there. So anyway, that's the process. That's what I did for a good couple of hours yesterday, and I'll move this out of the way and then come and show you the ones that are dry and have been finished. So here they all are, and I really like them. I think they make a great page in a journal. Super interesting. Like I say, they're sort of semi-transparent, so you can see through parts of them. Yeah, and they're quite sturdy. I think they would make fantastic pockets and stuff as well. So both sides look interesting to me. I really think that I will get some good use out of these along the way for who knows what, but I will. And they're they're super easy to make, and you don't really need anything. It's just paper offcuts. Like I say, these were kooky paper offcuts, so there's quite a bit of tissue involved in them anyway. And I just used quite a lot of tissue paper in the construction as well. So yeah, it just made it that bit more transparent. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some ideas of things you can do with your sort of offcuts of tissue paper. And yeah, there's no reason you couldn't stick to a colour theme if you wished. Mine are just all my bits and pieces, so they're all over the place, but I think they look great from both sides, and I'm looking forward to using some of them. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending time with me today. I hope you are enjoying this time of year. Yeah, hope you're getting some relaxation time in and enjoying your family if you're spending time with them, and yeah, have fun crafting. Thanks for spending some of your precious time with me, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.